What's up, guys? It's your boy Bezo here. Today video kind of want to go over a topic of Marvel Rivals new update that is coming pretty soon this month on February 21st. Now let's jump into it. They did make a post right here on X or Twitter, however you want to call it, that they said that the first half of season one's region is in, with the second half set to kick off on February 21st. So the next update we will be getting will be February 21st. Get ready for the welcome two new superheroes and tomorrow is a thing and the Human Torch, along with seasonal rank adjustments. And we will be introducing additional rank resets, and these updates are expected to shake up the battlefield during the second half of season one. So I did click on the link. So as of right now, I suspected that we was gonna get a new character. Well, not get that new character, but get the rest of the Fantastic Four. A lot of people was speculating, hey, when we gonna get the Fantastic Four? When is the thing coming out? When is Human Torch? I'm ready to play with the thing. Not so much as the duelist person, but I seen like since this game came out, I've been playing a lot more Vanguard and healers than anything. A lot of people are just afraid to play tanks, and healers is just like an easy cop of, hey, I want to just kind of sit back, let y'all do all the work. But anyway, let's click on this dev talk. So they have like a dev diary that they post on the actual MarvelRivals website to kind of explain what's going on. So as this first part right here, this is what they explain in that X tweet. But here, so they said the first half season will conclude on February 21st, after which all ranks will be locked in. Players that go ranking above season or your seasonal high, so your highest seasonal rank that you reach, will receive costume reward, and players at Grandmaster rank and above all can't even talk. Sorry. Players at Grandmaster rank and above along with the top 500 will obtain Crest of Honor. So they are locking in. So that means at February 21st, as long as you reach goal before February 21st, you will get that that's the Sue Storm skin of the red and black. So if you haven't reached gold by now, you have until February 21st. That's 11 days from today. So you have 11 days to get your ass in rank and get to gold, at least gold 3. At least. Just all you gotta do, which is the very first stage of gold, is get reaching gold 3. So if you haven't reached it by then, you're going to be missing out on a Sue Storm skin. Now, because this is a big season and not a normal season, as they already explained in the last update in the last post, so this is going to be the biggest season they ever had. So we're getting four characters, and I already said that each season we're gonna be getting two additional characters each season. So this season was abnormal. It was weird. So they did the whole Fantastic Four push. So it's a big season to get four characters within one season. So next thing, ranks will reset when the second half of season one starts, February 21st. Based on your standing at the end of the first half of the season one, prepare for a drop of four divisions. For example, if you ended the first half of season one at Diamond 1, you'll start the second half at Platinum 2. So that means they're not counting your Diamond 1 rank. So if you're at Diamond 1, they're going to count Diamond 2 to Diamond 3 to Platinum 1 and Platinum 2. So that's your 4. So if you can't count down from your ranks and tiers, that's or your divisions, that's where you start. So right now I'm currently at Diamond 3. So when the second half starts, if I don't play which I don't plan on playing no more until the second half season starts, I will be ranked down to gold 3 or gold 1, sorry. I'll be ranked down 4 ranks to gold 1. So that will be my new ranking when the second half starts. Because I'm already in Diamond 3. So if I go down 4 divisions, which will make Platinum Platinum 1, then Platinum 2, Platinum 3, which that makes 3, and then Gold 1. So I'll be in Gold 1 when the new season starts. So in the second half season, we'll be rolling out new costume rewards for gold ranked players. So that's the second half, y'all. Along with brand new Crest of Honor, the crest will recognize players at Grandmaster, Celestial, Eternity, and one above all at the top, well, and of course, in parentheses, the top 500, each with its own unique design to celebrate your skill. So, as y'all know, the Crest of Honor for reaching Diamond or Grandmaster and above, they're all the same, except for one above all. I think it's a gold crest, but all the other ones and the other ranks looks the same. So they're changing it where, hey, the Grandmaster Crest of Honor is gonna look different from Celestial, and so on and so forth. So they are making adjustments, changes to that. So kudos for them for making changes to Grandmaster, differential Crest of Honor. 'Cause a lot of people have Crest of Honor, but it's like, hey, did you reach Grandmaster, or was that Celestial, was that Eternal, or one above all? So now you'll have a differential one for that Crest of Honor if that's your thing. Additionally, we want to ensure that only players who take part in current season competitive mode can earn corresponding rewards. Starting from the second half season, players will need to complete at least 10 matches in competitive mode and meet the required conditions to claim the reward. So they just not gonna um they're gonna give you certain more so they're giving us more rewards for being competitive. And we need to complete at least 10 matches in competitive mode. So it's giving you more rewards for going there and dealing with the idiots that a lot of people have problems with right now. So future seasons and half seasons. So going forward, players can expect to kick off the start of each new season with the drop of 6 divisions and the start of the second half of each new season with the drop of 4 divisions. We will tune this as necessary. Thank you for your passion support and stay tuned for our official channels or on our official channels for the latest news about the second half of season 1. So, what that just means, when each new season, so we're in season 1, when every new season starts, you will be already D-ranked 6 divisions. 6. And each half season will only drop you down 4 divisions. Let me say this again. So we're in season 1, right? That's just we go once we get this second half, we're gonna drop down 4 divisions. So that means I'm gonna be in gold 1 when the second half of the season 1 starts. When that new season starts, let's say I don't play any more competitive once I'm in gold 1, right? Once that new season 2 starts, it would drop me down 6 divisions from where I'm at. So if you're confused, wherever your current division is, when that season 2 starts, you're going to be 6 divisions. You got to count down 6 divisions at the start of that new season 2. So, if you don't go back, so if I don't go back to Diamond 3, if I don't get back to Diamond 3 on the second half of the season, let's say I get back to Diamond 3 the second half of the season, and when at the end of that second half of the season and the new season starts, so season 2 will start, I'll be back. So I won't be in Diamond 3. I'll be all the way to Gold 3. That's a bit that's that's a bitch. So that ain't, I mean, I get it. I get why they're doing it. They want to keep retention. They want to keep you back on the game. To hey, I don't want to lose my rank too far down. So let me go back into competitive and try to get back to a high. So when the new season starts, I'll start back in platinum, and you don't have to go through gold again. But it just depends on you. Some people just go for the actual, like some people really do just go for the gold skin and just be done with competitive. But hey, if you wanted people who got goals each season, so like my goal this season, I wanted to reach platinum in season 1 because the goal was a struggle, just trying to get out of gold or get to gold. Then when I got to gold, it's like, dang, I'm strong. Now it's a new different kind of struggle to get to platinum. And then once I got to platinum, I said the new struggle was trying to get to diamond. Reaching diamond was a little bit, a lot easier. Reaching diamond once I got to platinum, but man, trying to get to that gold to that platinum, that sucked. It was a lot of games. So, but Bill, that's the grind for you guys. So now we're finna go on to the next thing. Now they said this is the post for a leak. I haven't seen one like this for the thing, so I'm just gonna go over what they leaked right here for Human Torch's abilities. So I'm not sure what the conversion is for these or like what the button is going to be, square, triangle for PlayStation, but I know this is R2 for the primary fire. So you're gonna have fire clusters. So you're gonna be able to shoot spittable fireballs or splittable. I said spittable, splittable fireballs. So he's gonna shoot like a cluster, like 3 fireballs at or 2 fireballs at the enemy. This is his primary fire. We know this is his team up ability. So his team up ability is Omega Fire, and it's with Storm. And it says Storm can consume one of Human Torch's fire tornadoes into her ultimate to ignite her hurricane. Likewise, Human Torch can turn Storm's hurricane into a fiery hurricane with his ultimate, which will then enlarge and intensify any of his fire tornadoes caught in his path. So basically, what that is saying that if the Human Torch has one of his fire shields or or his fire hurricanes on the ground, and she does her like his fire tornadoes, that will make hers, it will ignite her into a fire tornado. And it's the same thing with him when he does his ultimate, it will enlarge. And then the tornadoes that's on the ground that he makes will cause the tornadoes to be enlarged and intensify any fire tornadoes caught in his path. Now, his ultimate is a supernova, unleash shockwaves to deal damage to enemies within range. During skill activation, the flame shield will transform into fire tornado. So then again, he will not have fire. So just because he's throwing little fireballs on the ground doesn't mean that's going to turn into a fiery hurricane or whatever. It has to be. It says clearly it has to be the Human Torch's tornadoes, fire tornadoes, into her ultimate. So basically you have to pop both of their ultimates. Based on this little leak description of his abilities, he has to pop his O and she has to pop his O for in order for her shit to work. So and then it says shift. I'm not sure what that's gonna be. I don't know if that's gonna be a triangle ability or a square ability or L2 or whatever it is for on console, but L shift. So you got a whole ship for plasma body to interstate accelerated ascent. So that means that's his flying ability. So you gotta hold to fly. So like he's gonna be on the ground, he's not gonna be in the air unless you hold it to be in the air. That's so that means he's still gonna stay on the ground. He's not like Iron Man where you can just hold L2 or press L2 or L1 to go up and down in the air. That's kind of we'll see what that is. We don't know, but we'll see. This is all considered a leak. It's not confirmed abilities. It's just a leak that happened. This may be it, but we'll see. Uh, Pyro Prison connects flame fields to form a firewall that deals burning damage to enemies. So that makes a wall. So it's the flame field. What is that? Kind of like Groot. It makes a field, a wall. Or the prison, or using this ability connects whatever flame fields he has on the ground into a wall. Okay, and it traps him inside and does burn damage over time. Okay. And this is a flame meter, so this is him. This is his version of Venom's, where he's in the air and he dives towards the ground and stuns everybody enemies. So Venom dives down, pops him up, and this dives down and stuns him. So I don't know how long that stun is. Maybe it's a 1.5 second stun or 2 second stun. We don't know, but we gotta see once the gameplay trailer comes out. Blazing Blast launch fireballs to create flame fields at the targeted area. So this is a ability he uses to throw fireballs at the ground, and it makes it like a flaming, like a burning point on the ground. So y'all know on that Black Panther map where you always constantly get that exploding thing on the ground, and it like kind of damages you. It's like an environmental thing. I forgot what it's called, but I think that's what it is. It's like a flame field that just does damage over time. So if you're standing on it, it's gonna just do damage over time, or damage to you while standing in it. So that's pretty much it. I don't know. This is just a leak ability. That's what they posted. Somebody probably had an early copy screenshot and posted it, and they leaked it. Or we don't. I don't know if this is gonna be for sure. But if that is, it may be pretty strong, but we'll see. Now we just waiting on the gameplay trailer. They don't have one for things, so that's why I'm not going over thing. I actually gonna be looking forward to play things, so I will definitely be hopping on playing the thing first. Well, not first, but like, well, yeah, first out of the two new characters, and then so yeah, I can't wait, guys. So February 21st, it's gonna be dropping. I don't know what time. I think they said it's gonna drop at in the morning, 8 a.m. So basically 8 a.m. probably. So February 21st is gonna be a new day. Definitely gonna be a day that I'm streaming, guys. So like I said, this is all leaked information for the abilities for Human Torch, but pretty soon we should be getting a gameplay trailer sometime this week or either next week. We definitely should get it by next week for Human Torch and a thing. But thank you guys for tuning in. I can't wait. Can't wait for these two characters. Definitely the thing is one of my favorite characters from the Fantastic Four, so I definitely want to try to play him. Uh, so thank you guys. I appreciate it. Y'all make sure you hit the like button on this video. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.